Joseph, Roberts gave me a task at which I'm no good. Seems my memory is not what it used to be. Please match the tombstones with the names on the coffins. Drop your gun, take your time, and mind your steps. Constance is dead for good now. I will not play this Now you can start digging your new home's foundations.
That's not a smart move. Go to hell.
Mr. Shamley, at last. I trust your day has been stimulating and enlightening?
In its own disgusting way, yes. Let's say I found out certain things.
Like?
You forced your sister into a fake suicide and exile.
No, this is quite unfair. Constance's talk about my threatening Alicia's life was self-serving nonsense. The truth is, after her husband's death, Constance could no longer stand her child. She blackmailed me into organizing her disappearance and financing her new life, which didn't come out cheap.
You killed your mother.
Oh, not really. But anyway, she was an old, rambling woman who had lost all sense of dignity and spoiled everybody's life. Her death was a relief, including her.
You murdered your brother-in-law.
I admit that much. But Walter was a selfish Philistine. Do you think he cared for the Andia patients? Not in the least. He was just madly jealous Andia was MJI's triumph, not his.
Andia is a slow poison, and you've known it since 1982.
You speak like Walter. Same arrogant righteousness. What do you think diabetes is, if not a poison? Had they been told of potential long-term risks, the patients would still have been ready to kill to get Andia.
You lied, cheated, and hid the truth.
Oh! Since when does it help to say the truth?
Andia is your private gold mine. Who's self-serving now?
I'd have made 10 times more if Andia had been declared an illegal substance. An underground traffic would have developed. I'd be as rich as a cocaine baron.
The film shoot was a charade to eliminate the crew members.
Oh, it was more than that. It was entertainment, an entomologist's delight. You bring 8 bloodthirsty ants together, you snap your fingers, and they hurl at each other's throat. These nobodies thought they were a threat to me. Now, they're history.
Were you responsible for my parents' accident?
Oh, responsibility is a very complex concept. What did you feel when your parents died? Tell me the truth. No sentimental cliches.
A sense of justice. They'd left me alone at home. I thought their death would teach them a lesson.
So if I told you I caused your parents' death, you'd be grateful to me?
Is that why you hired me?
Jean Renoir, another French director, used to say, everybody has their reasons. Do you understand mine, Mr. Shanley? Look at our friends, happily reunited, thanks to you. Note also that we can accommodate 4 more guests for a perfectly comfortable last sleep. What do you think?
Sick, distasteful, and morbid.
Oh, it's a matter of perspective, I guess. But you'll probably love what comes next. It's a little game called One's Down, One's Standing. Guess who the winner is? Yes. Blank. I win. Thank you, Shamley. You've been a perfect puppet. Now, enjoy the film.